We're back. Another product review. VIPER Cache, this time from Matt Garrett. He did it big. Before we get into it though, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have anything, comment down below. If there's any products out there you want to review, if there's anything you need to know what's out there, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you stay to the end of this video, you're going to see where you can get access to some exclusive bonuses I've been able to get my hands on. I can get you access to. Stay to the end of this video and you'll see how. Now, VIPER Cache, what is it and what can it do for you? Well, it's a WordPress plugin that will essentially 10x the loading speed of your WordPress site. It's already been proven to be 77% faster than its leading competitor, which, I mean, that just tells you it blows everything else out of the water. So why is that important? Well, if you look at Google, the top 2 answers from Google, if you ask why page speed, load speed is important, it's Google rewards you the quicker your page can load. They don't want to lose the engagement by having a lagging page or troubles loading or anything like that. So you can see here it clearly says that they actually use the speed loading as part of the algorithm on ranking pages. The faster your page can load, the better you'll be doing in Google, the more engagement you'll get, and the more Google will reward you. So we're going to take a look at a short video to show you exactly how VIPER Cache works, what it can do, how simple it is to use. They've taken all the complexity out of it. It's about a 2-minute install, 30 seconds to set up, and just like that, you'll be 10xing the speed of your loading for your WordPress pages. So without further ado, let's take a look.
In a moment, I'll show you how to make your pages load much faster by giving your website a huge site speed boost. So follow me while I switch over to my computer so you can see VIPER Cache in action. Okay, I'm now going to run a speed test comparison between VIPER Cache and a competitor's plugin, so you can see the raw difference, and we're going to use the speed test and the results are more consistent than other platforms to take into account that all speed tests carry out using web apps with no traffic. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is control speed tests on the website without any cache plugins activated. As you can see, it's taken 8.6 seconds to load without any cache enabled. So let's start with WP Rocket and enable it here. I see they have an update, so let's make sure this is running the latest version, and then we're going to leave it with the default settings, and then run the speed test again to see if it works as well as they say it does. So the test is now completed, and as you can see, it has made a great improvement and reduced the load time down to 2.85 seconds. Now let's deactivate WP Rocket and let's activate VIPER Cache. Again, we're going to be totally hands-off and just enable the plugin's default settings. As you can see, there is no complicated settings in VIPER Cache. It's literally just one setting, and that's if your website is running SSL or not. So it's very simple. Okay, so now that VIPER Cache is activated, let's make sure the cache is loaded and let's run a speed test to see the results. As you can see, VIPER Cache reduced the load time by 450% from the original speed test, and in this test, it performed 77%. Faster than WP Rocket. We've also tested VIPER Cache against all of the leading WordPress cache plugins on the market. And as you can see here, VIPER Cache has beaten all of the top caches on the market on the same website with the default settings. Our point in this case is to show that VIPER Cache is every bit as good as the best caches on the market, and it's much easier to use than other products. So that's the product comparison. Now let me explain why you should be using it. Now, as you've just seen, cache is the easiest and the fastest way to give your website a huge speed boost. That's because Cache serves up a ready-to-go page to your browser instead of your server having to work to build every page on each visitor request. You see, this massively reduces your site's server load, which means your pages will load much faster and your server can handle more simultaneous visitors without you needing to upgrade your hosting plan. Now, the problem with conventional cache plugins is that no matter which one that you use, they're terribly complicated, with pages and pages of settings. You see, if you just get one setting wrong, your entire site will break. And the most popular free plugins are constantly hacked, which means they're a honeypot to hackers, and that, of course, is a big security risk to your website. And here's the worst thing about conventional cache plugins, including some of the best paid ones. Say you have a website with 100 pages. Every time you make just one minor text change to just one page, all of your cache pages are automatically deleted. So your server is then tied up rebuilding all of these pages instead of serving your visitors. This is a highly inefficient way to go about things. And this problem gets even worse the more pages you have on your website. And it's especially bad if the product has a cache preloading feature. As you can see, this causes a lot of headaches for webmasters. In fact, there's over 3 million results for the search term problem with cache plugin. So finally, here's why you should trust us. As a company, we like exposing problems which the industry hides and coming up with solutions that give you the edge over your competitors. Now, before we took this product to market, we had hundreds of people using it, including WordPress expert Michael Formby, whose themes are used on over 30,000 websites. Here's what he had to say.
Hi, I'm Mikey Formby, owner of ProStyler Theme and Theme Maker, which is currently being used on over 30,000 websites. Now, my clients build commercial-grade websites for their clients, and VIPER Cache is one of the tools that I highly recommend them to use when it comes to optimizing a website for speed.
Okay, so now you've seen the product, the reason behind it, and why you should use it. So let's recap. With VIPER Cache, there is no complicated settings. There's no bloated code, so it's super lightweight, secure, and reliable. It uses smart cache clearing, which means there's no needless server load like on other products, which means lower hosting costs for you. So all you need to do to massively speed up your website is set it and forget it. And of course, let's not forget that running faster sites means higher rankings, more traffic, and higher conversions, especially if you're running paid traffic, which means more profit for you. Now we have a special offer on this product for you below, so start running your sites up to 10 times faster with just one click. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you on board.
So as you guys can see, this is going to be an exceptional product. It's going to be a game changer. And what hasn't been mentioned yet is there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, right? So you can try it out for 30 days, and if you don't like it, you get a full refund. Email support, and there you go. 30 days free trial, money-back guarantee, but I don't think you're going to need it. I think you're going to love it when you try this out. Now, for the good stuff, let's talk about these bonuses. We got over $1,000 worth of bonuses that you can get from the description below. The link's in the description. Take a look. So, first we have Mobily. You get access to Mobily. It's an all-in-one course. It'll show you everything top to bottom from marketing from your mobile. Then you've got the 2 awesome traffic methods that you can use with VIPER Cache. It's a good way to get started right away. How can you guys implement VIPER Cache? You've got 2 methods from this bonus right here. You've got 4 ways to get instant design inspiration. And then we've got the best access to Jono's proven $1 million in 365 days blueprint. It's the actual blueprint. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, take a look at the description below, links in the description, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.